Aren't all religions basically the same? What about those that never heard the gospel? And is Jesus the only way to salvation? These are some of the questions we want to explore in this series on world religions and new religious movements.
Thy kingdom come. The Lord is the King, and the King is coming again.
Wherever you find people, you find religion. And in this series, we want to explore some of the major world religions, such as Hinduism and Buddhism, along with Islam and Judaism, so you can learn for your own edification, to determine the truth of Christianity, and also learn about other religions so you can engage other people in meaningful conversations. A worldview is a set of questions about the most important issues of life. The three worldviews are theism, God made all, naturalism, no God at all, and pantheism, God is all. And every religion and philosophy comes from these three worldviews. Let's explore each in turn. First, naturalism. Naturalism, the belief that there is no God at all. There is only the physical universe, only pure nature. There are three major philosophies that come out of naturalism. The first philosophy that comes out of naturalism is nihilism. And just like the word sounds, there is no value or purpose to life. If there's only physical nature, you're going to live and die and cease to exist. Most people don't want to live this kind of philosophy. And another philosophy developed out of naturalism called existentialism. Now that's a mouthful of a word, but just think about existentialism for a moment. We actually realize existentialism is prolific in our culture. For example, when you go to a movie, a protagonist faces a dilemma. And one of the things he has to do in his dilemma is to make a decision. So he might go to a wise sage or a guru or something of that sort. And they ask the question, what should I do in this situation? And inevitably, they always tell them to follow their heart. You probably filled in the blank yourself. That's existentialism in our culture today. Your existence doesn't give you meaning. It's your decisions and your actions that you make that give you meaning and purpose in life. So whatever you decide, whatever you choose, is how you make meaning and purpose. The third philosophy that comes out of naturalism is postmodernism. This is the era that comes after the modern era, hence postmodern. And it is the idea in philosophy that there is no truth, that you have your truth and I have my truth. And what's wrong for me is not necessarily wrong for you. It's a radical relativism. Very prominent in the Western world and Europe and America today. Most of the world is not naturalistic in its view. Most of the world adheres to a religion. So while the worldview of naturalism, you get the secular philosophies and ideologies, the other two worldviews, pantheism and theism, is where all the world religions stem from. Let's explore pantheism. The word pantheism is the belief that all is God. Pan, the Latin word for all, and theism, belief in God, is the idea that all of reality is divine. So if you sort of think about Star Wars and the Force, this is sort of the pantheistic worldview. And the Eastern religions come out of pantheism. The two major pantheistic religions are Hinduism and Buddhism, followed by the Western New Age consciousness movement. The third worldview of theism is where you get the major monotheistic religions. First, you have Judaism, which we'll explore in our series, and also Islam, followed by Christianity, the major theistic religions themselves. So we have three worldviews: naturalism, pantheism, and theism, and every religion and philosophy stems from them. While it might be a little daunting to explore the world religions, just remember there's only three worldviews. And if you can determine which worldview is true, then you can explore the religions that stem from those worldviews.